What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Stadia Hour. This is your boy Rick Tone, and I just wanted to weigh in on some recent news. Some of them directly related to Stadia, some of them not so direct. Just wanted to weigh in, put my 2 cents with the whole Epic, the Fortnite getting banned from Apple and the Google Play Store, and why I think this is not necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people probably want Fortnite out there and on Stadia, or for Stadia to be on the Apple Store too. Because Stadia, iOS doesn't even work on. Stadia doesn't even work on iOS devices, which is like absurd right now. But I think there is a solution. I haven't seen any videos talk about any solutions where you can kind of bypass the store. So if you look at the Google Play services, right? Like the movies, Google Play Movies, you can use that application on Apple devices. But what I found out was, because I had some videos on there that I have access to, but I said, let me download the Google Play services, the Google Movie Plays, right, on my iPad. Then when I looked at it, I couldn't buy anything. So the store, there's no store. Like, but on the Android version, there's a store. You could buy, rent, whatever through there. So what you have to do is rent those stuff on an Android device or the browser, whatever other device, right? So you can even use the same browser through the on a Safari. So it's kind of weird that Apple just, like, people can circumvent these things pretty easily. So you could go to the store, buy whatever you have to do in the store, and then you stream it through that app. So all of the videos and TV shows, all that pops up through the app, but you're using the store somewhere else. So that was one of the first things. I was like, you know what? It's really not that hard to make that happen. You know, just let someone go somewhere else. But this whole thing with Google getting rid of Fortnite on there, I understand that, right? And Apple getting rid of Fortnite, but my kind of thing is, I don't know why Apple is saying that they want to make sure everything's safe going into the store. I mean, come on, these are huge companies. Like, Apple knows Google. They're not putting in something crazy in the store. These are all ESRB rated games. There really shouldn't be that much of an issue, in my opinion. I don't really get that part. I think that's company speak, to be honest. Just trying to, I don't know, probably lawyer talk or something. But other than that, I really think I don't think it's such a hard thing to solve. Without deep diving into the legalities of all this stuff. But I just think it's just a mammoth company, and everybody wants some kind of money out of it. But I think there will be a resolution soon. I just think they're not going to court. They're not going to waste court time going into trying to do this. I really don't think so. If anything, these companies will work better together. They'll always have something official to say, like, oh, we've come to an agreement with Epic, and we've come to an agreement with Apple. I don't know. I was thinking a lot of it has to do with the Apple Arcade, but I personally don't know anyone that does Apple Arcade. If anyone does, y'all could comment that. I don't know anyone that does that. The whole mobile gaming thing, I kind of see it now. Now that Stadia can work with 5G and 4G data, I've been going on, and it's been a decent experience. But I use the touch controls and stuff. But I mean, I could imagine a game that's like very easily controlled, right? You don't have to do too much, like no R3 or L3 or nothing like that needed. So I mean, I signed on with Destiny 2, but just to like go to the tower and change some loadouts, pick up bounties, but I would never do any multiplayer or anything on there. But I could see, I see why people use these mobile games, because, like, if you try Spitlinks, you open that on your phone, people would just think that's a phone game. They would never think you're streaming a fully decked out, single A game. They would never think it was a game like that. So I kind of see where it's coming from, where everybody's like, oh, most people in the world using mobile games. It's not something I love. I love sitting down on the couch. I'm more of a console guy. The computer. I use a PC game, but when I say PC, I'm talking like not dedicated PC, but just I would run, some classic games like Dishonored, Soul Reaver, games like that aren't really intensive to run. Yeah. Speaking of that, I would love Dishonored to come to Stadia. You know what? I need to do a video of some probably top 10 games I want to come to Stadia. I definitely need to do that, or games or franchises or something like that. And try to get that trending. You never know. But that was just my quick sense into it, man. I just wanted to weigh in on it, really, because I think it's gonna be a good thing. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that all this stuff is going on. It's just all negotiations and negotiating tactics going on. I could definitely see Fortnite on Stadia soon. Just put some bots in there, but I think it'll bring a lot of people. I think the timing would be right, like in the next couple months, because the mobile data is huge. I think when I saw that, I was like, just watch out for other dominoes to fall. I don't think they'll lower that 30% that they want, but I don't know. These guys will figure it out somehow. I honestly think Google should just have a year contract, like maybe you'll be on this storefront for free for a year or something. Eat that cost, and just kind of get your brand out there. That's what I would do, honestly. I would honestly do that. Just kind of let them get all their revenue, just 1 year or 6 months. I just think in the long run, it just makes your platform that much more known. If people say, oh, okay, whoa, Stadia, okay, so I could play this, because there's probably people that just play Fortnite on their phone. There are people out there that don't have a console. Maybe the console broke, or their parents, kids, sometimes they lose privileges all the time. So imagine if they have the access, all that stuff through Stadia, and if everything can be cross-platform saving, and I would say crossplay would be a necessity. They would have to develop that, because at least they could play. They could play across anything. Fortnite's pretty optimized. You could play across anything, in my opinion. PC. What else? Consoles. Yeah. So we'll see, but for one, it doesn't blow me away with Fortnite or anything. But I do see the appeal and the notoriety it could definitely bring to Stadia. Yeah, and that's pretty much just my quick thoughts. This is a quick video I was gonna do, and I just have to put my 2 cents into it. From time to time, I like to put my input, because I really think I could see market trends and a lot of stuff predict. Some things some people believe, some people don't. They disagree, but hey, that's fine. It's all about the interactions. Yeah, and I've been getting some interactions from my last video where I said cloud gaming is the future. I had some trolls, and then I had like regular, just some people like that disagree. Some people agreed. Some people really agreed with me. Yeah, they see the writing on the wall, but yeah, it was pretty cool interactions. Somebody was like PC Master Race. I mean that's fine. In the video I even said that people will still use PCs and consoles. I was just saying for the majority. Cloud gaming is going to take over where consoles were. just gonna be easier to upgrade for. But right now we're just in limbo. Right? There's a leak that says Xbox Series X is gonna be $599. I mean, that's just to get the performance of what Stadia is doing now. Switch between games, screens. You can have Xbox on a lot of different screens. It's just like, I'm just doing that now for free. Or I paid $9.99 for just free games, you know? And I don't even really use all the Pro services, so I don't even know if I'll use Pro. But if I don't use Pro, then I'll have to buy, like the Destiny and all that straight up. That's pretty much what I play most. But when I think the Pro is just too good, because then you have ESO, and it's just... I just don't use, like, the 4K. But, I mean, everything else is just... I don't know, but yeah. So, yeah, I guess when you kind of made it or something, you get trolls. Or when you pose, you pose something that's, a question that's riveting and people just have to respond. So, I mean, that was fun, but I didn't really get great response. It was just, but I got some trolling stuff, but I mean, it's whatever. I thought I would care. I don't even care. I just like the interactions because I have something sound that I can say. I can articulate what I believe in, and but yeah, you definitely attract some people that just can't come to grips with that. That just can't say anything worthwhile. But I don't know. But yeah, man, this is it, guys. Until the next time, I'll probably do a video of top 10 video games and franchises that I would like to see come to Stadia. And I think it's a good point to make that video because I think we'll hear a lot more news of what's coming out. So I think with this one, it'll actually be some stuff I didn't hear about, which is cool. All right, guys, take it easy. And stay safe.